Hi, welcome. My name is Beth Wallace, and I'm the founder and director of Bliss Ireland. We run events that promote sexual freedom, health, and pleasure in mind, body, and spirit. And one of the ways in which we do that is we hold an annual festival every summer. And this year it's taking place in August between the 7th and 10th at a beautiful castle in Northern Ireland called Narrow Water Castle. And in this video, I'm joined by Alexander Ray. Hi, Alexander.
Hello, Beth. Thank you. How are you?
And Alex is bringing, I'm good, thank you. Alex is bringing a workshop to the festival. So before we get on to the workshop, can you tell the people watching a little bit about yourself? Who are you and what are you all about?
Thank you, Beth. So I was born in Colombia, South America. I've been traveling at least for 15 years through different countries and cities. I've been doing my own research in these holistic therapies, and as well, I've been progressing as my career as a dance instructor. And then I always been interested to link the holistic therapies with the dance. So this is why I run my weekly dances in Cork, and in the same time I do kind of other holistic therapies just for the benefit of the community.
Lovely. And so what you're bringing to the festival is a dance workshop. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Totally. So my intention with this workshop for the Bliss Festival, and it's something that I'm really excited to do, is to help, actually, as I just said, help the community and to rise the connection with the collective consciousness. For me, this workshop it will be a journey for every one of us to connect with ourselves first, with our heart, with our souls, and as well to feel the presence of the community with others and to feel that we are just one.
Lovely. And why do you feel that a workshop like this is so important for a festival about sexuality? What do you feel the connection is there?
I think the main objective of this is the embodiment. Many people in this fast world that we are living, moreover in this Western world, we are sometimes we forget about what we have inside, and we forget about our fears. We forget about to feel comfortable with our sexuality and to look after as well our sexuality. This is why it's important to meet ourselves, as a daily basis and every second and every day. For this reason, I consider the workshop is linked perfectly with Bliss, just to help people to bring the best of themselves.
Beautiful. And so your workshop is happening on the Friday night, so it's going to be a really good opportunity for people to sort of meet new people for to begin the festival really feeling like they're occupying their own body and they're connecting with people immediately from the beginning of the festival, which is great.
Thanks to you, Beth. I consider this is a huge and nice responsibility because I enjoy to be in there for the purpose to link people and for the purpose to welcome people to this amazing festival and to be able to kick off in certain way, with this workshop to make the people calm and connected to enjoy the fall weekend.
Yeah, exactly. And what sort of, just out of curiosity, what sort of music will you be playing? What can people expect to hear?
Interesting question. Thank you. I I came out year ago with the idea to use the 432 megahertz, and is the vibration of the healing. So we using those vibrations, like a doctor, the Japanese scientist, the doctor who developed that research, who was able to demonstrate the impact in our cells with the nature, of the music. So this is why I compile a certain amount of songs, and all of them will be a journey through the world. I mean that I will use folk music from Asia, Afghanistan, India, Japan, China. All of them are, most of them, tribal music. So my intention with this is just back to the nature and back to the roots and back to the way the natives of all the countries been using to heal themselves.
Beautiful, beautiful, wonderful. So is there, just before we finish up, I think we've lost, we lost visual there with you for a second. So, but just before we finish up, is there anything else you'd like to say to the people who might be watching the video?
Thank you. I would like just to encourage people to come to join us to this amazing festival, and to just enjoy as much as we can. Make the best of this time. Obviously, make the most of this workshop that I'm planning to do, and for others as well.
Yeah, it's going to be a great weekend. There's an amazing program happening, and it's a beautiful location, and people coming from all over the world, you know, from the United States and South America, Australia, New Zealand. It's going to be really a great weekend.
Yes. Yeah, the main thing as well is obviously that sense of the community, that sense that it will, is beyond our countries, beyond the continents, and is touching hearts and bodies everywhere.
Absolutely, pure life itself.
Yes. Yes, and I think this will be like a nuclear, bomb that will explode to the whole world.
In a good way, I hope.
In a good way, of course, in a good way. But then I will call love bomb.
Love bomb, great, love that. So thank you, Alexander. So for those of you watching the video, if you've heard something that you find interesting and you haven't purchased your ticket yet for the festival, then there are some still available, and it looks like we're going to sell out again this year like we have the last 2 years. So I would encourage you to purchase your ticket sooner rather than later, and hope to see you at Narrowwater Castle August 7th to 10th.